Hello and welcome, one and all. You join us for this T10 between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such. The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
No. Terrible shot. Gill ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Misses everything. End of the over. India are 2 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India 17 for 1.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Southie from the south end. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Wow, that's missed a lot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Number 4 for India. Please make him welcome.
He's got their tail up.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nearly gets the edge. Milne with a great delivery there. Oh, so close. How was that not a wicket? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 10 runs added there. India are 41 for 2. Sodhi, the spinner, coming into the attack. Sodhi, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Trouble! Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 43 for 3.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip though.
And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Pandya was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
They've gone up here. Perfectly timed. There's a chance if it hits. 6 runs added in that over. India 49 for 5. Sodhi from the south end. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Cuts that off well in the infield. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Santner, the left armour, is the new bowler from the north end. Goes over the top with that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Santner has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Ferguson comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good pick up, big chance. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Ferguson has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Last over of this innings, no point defending now. They've gone up here. Edged it. New Zealand with a strong appeal. That should be given. Gone. Fine catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Drilled that one away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have been set a target of 69 runs. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Bumrah coming in.
Thick edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Massive outside edge. The big one, 12 runs out of there. New Zealand, 12 for none. Sharmy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Two full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Eight runs added in that over. New Zealand are 20 for none.
We're 2 overs down into the second innings and they're scoring freely at the moment and hold an early advantage.
Bumrah from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, through the gap. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. New Zealand, a 28 for none. Yadav, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yadav over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Chance. Out. Good catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 4 runs added there. New Zealand, 32 for 1.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Jadeja, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Couldn't get it through the field. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Really smashed it off the back foot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Timed that perfectly.
Seifert got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Goes over the top with that shot.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 59 for 3. Jadeja from the south end. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Decisive victory in this match. The batting side have fallen short by none.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't